Well, the horrifying homeless destroyed my night. I just, I'm playing my favorite game, a number game, and I just started playing 2248. And their ugly, horrifying energy just being in the presence of the girl who insulted me to death and says I'm working against her and she's living 13 years ago, that she didn't deal with her trauma, and then dealing with psychopath, insane man, like, just completely fucking far gone, has a whole trash bag of clean clothes. Well, you dumb shit, you're just gonna lose them. You might as well just take a few, just pick out 2 tops. I mean, you can't carry all that shit. That's the whole thing. I can't stand carrying shit. And that's all it's like, they don't have a brain. Like, the only thing I can think of for them to do is go to rehab. Like, they're awful. But, I mean, they were nice and friendly to me, and they acted like they cared and all that. They can't do one damn thing for me. Just like, I was totally worked against. But guess all they are is just empty shells. It's just ugly, ugly spirits inside those empty shells. Demons. Just really, really good manipulators. Acting like they care about me. And then they just turn on you in a second. And you wouldn't know. They just horrible people. I mean, that's why God tests man to be but beasts. Because they are. They both turned on me. I was too nice to them. Like, you don't have anything for me. Yeah, like, oh boy, let's go talk. Talk about what? Your horrifying life? My life's horrifying. There's nothing to talk about. That's reality. Earth is hell. I'm really mad that I just wasted my night with. I mean, it takes time to feel the bad energy. And then I don't know why, one time I just talked to a total psychopath who was into all the crazy shit. 13 Bibles, 13 skulls. And that made me crazy, literally. Now I'm just, like, really depressed from both of those, both of those horrible energies. Like, they stole my good energy. All I was nice to them, and, and that's just why God tests man to be but beast. You can be somebody's best friend, and they shit all over you. They don't do one fucking thing for you. Both homeless people never did one fucking thing for me. At all. I'm the one who went out of my way. I made both of them really nice, positive posters. Like, the whole fucking 4 months I hanging out every now and then. I mean, it's okay to give to somebody who has nothing, but, they don't even care about me whatsoever. I have nothing at all. Just like Tasmanian Devil, too, that doesn't talk to me anymore. I don't even know why she stopped. Why? Why'd she stop talking to me? She doesn't make any sense. Why'd you talk to me for all this time? It is stop. I told her to stop talking to me. For like 6 months. Because of her nervous energy. And now, lousy fucking homeless people. They brought me down. I'm just gonna pass out. They just drain me of my good energy. So, if you have good energy, it's not rude not to say hi. They're just assholes. All they want to do is drain your energy. I love that Star Trek episode, The Salt Monsters. In the spiritual realm, oh my god, they look like the masks of Scream, similar to that. The Salt Monster, or the the mouth and the eyes were like salt monsters, just sucked you to death, sucking all your salt, sucking your life out of you. You are the salt of the earth, and if that salt has lost its flavor, then they ain't got much in their favor. You got to be strong to be the salt of the earth. So let your light shine before men. Let your light shine on them lads. And tell them harmless people off, 'cause they're all bad energy. I don't need help to feel fine, just let them go. Yeah, I think we all need help to feel fine. Let's have some wine. And Jesus did turn water into wine, but, I mean, the bad energies that I was around, they're both dumb shits. They're really stupid people. They really are. And, oh my God. Like, if I would drink wine around them, you know, that would turn into a nightmare. But with both of them, the girl's like really stupid, hooking me up with like the worst guys that come So yeah, she's just doesn't know what she's saying. So they're just empty shells, and like, I'd say bad spirits just pop in, and like, I don't know what the hell they did, said, whatever. It's far gone people, pretty far gone. I don't know how they make it, but I waste my time. Life sucks. I don't want a friend. So, like, God, having friends like that, you don't need any, because they're your fucking enemies. Yeah. It's horrible. I don't know. Hey. God, I feel like going to breakfast tomorrow and bitching both of them out for ruining my day. Well, not my day. I could have just left. Because, she's in her own little world, and it took her forever to, like, get ready. And whatever. Just dumbbells. Just stupid. Like, there's homeless people you could help. Because, if you give both of them $1,000, they'll just give it away. Yeah, that's how, I just, see it. Being around them for, 4 months. What the hell they're doing? That's what most people do. I don't know what the hell, they blow their money whatever way they blow their money. And, I never had any money to blow. Not me, but, everybody else, oh, okay. I never had any money at all. I'm like a poor victim my whole life. Nobody gives a shit. I don't understand the dynamics of girl I saw. It just oh my God. I will write her a letter, because, she's at least a good acquaintance. She has major problems, but oh my God. Guess who has a hell of a lot worse problems? Pretend a lot narcissist, because there's a possibility that she would be able to recall what she said and agree that it was wrong. So then even though she's far gone, that would still be something to work with. When someone can't admit anything wrong that they did, there was never anything there to begin with. I don't know, she really insulted me tonight, so I will give her a letter, and if she can't even respond to that letter, she should be able to read. Oh my god, I knew two people who couldn't read. That was my last ex-boyfriend. And the boy next door was a medium. He couldn't read. Yeah, it's really weird. How can a person not be able to read? How did I make it? Both of them couldn't sign their name. They needed help. They just signed their name an X. God. That's so weird. There's actually people out there that really can't write and read. Whoa. I mean, there's not really, we only know knowledge in part, but when the perfect comes, the imperfect passes away. So, I mean, mankind isn't kind at all. God tests man to be but beast. They just... I never have met a genuine, authentic, super real person. I've never, ever, ever met anyone who goes out of their way, really, really cares. I just... No. Never. Except for late Susan Chappelle, 2010. It's the only lady who was one in a million ladies. That was it. My whole life. I can't count my best friend. We were both messed up with our abuse we had. So, there's only one friend I have. My life's pretty bad. Just having a whole bunch of people work against me. I didn't do anything wrong. I said the truth. Shit. You're not allowed to say the truth on Hell Earth. No, victims, keep your mouth shut. Until you will die. And that's the reason. There's just too much bad in the world. Way too much bad.